Murray's throw here hauled in by Cup.
Yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice
passes, and they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you do an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on first down. Akers, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And when do they start?
And that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, Jackson will keep it. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Now it's Jackson. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over first and 10. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. At time, a huge factor. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. Murray now on first down. Steps away to his left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Murray now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play there for L.A.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that zero. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up.
That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Here's second and 10. Throwing now is Murray. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you
you.